Is it weird for me to say I'm a little hungry? I low-key kind of am though. Alright, what do we have on the agenda for today? We need Karuna money clips. Vest B and 8. That seems like a good one. Oh, hey, comedian. Hold on. A little. See, I see that 3-2-1 score. I just need to go and pick something first. Alright, we're gonna be taking whatever we're drinking, whatever we're smoking. Take a toke here in the 3-2-1 skull. Yeah, it's been a while. Been a while. Okay, alright, so we have a silo mission with a shotgun. No, not this. Start streaming? Hell yeah. How's it going? You doing alright? Doing good? Doing great? Doing fantastic? Twitch affiliated? Hell yeah. It's a little hard to do Twitch specifically. So I suggest you start getting YouTube up as well, cuz YouTube is probably going to give you more money down the automat. Automat for what? That's my automat to go and block out those SB and 8. No, block out those follower bots. 8 and SB. Hey Ann, you stream from your phone. Jesus Christ. That is that is definitely one way to do it. Gets the job done. Yeah, but how well? That is the real question. If it does fine, then yeah, okay. Pretty good actually. Well, I'm surprised because I always recommend people get a PC for any streaming purposes. Always PC for me. Nothing. I accept no other substitute 5 viewers per stream. I don't know what exactly you're streaming, whether it be Tabor or whatever, but to I would recommend you not put too many eggs on viewers, because unfortunately one of the sad truths is that viewers doesn't equal viewership. Tabor and Xfil, alright, pretty standard. Viewers doesn't always equal viewership, so dangerous. So not always doesn't always translate. So I brought nothing. God damn. Arena Breakout. Never heard of it, but I'm pretty sure it's just another. It's another Xfil game, right? Or not Xfil game. Extraction shooter. Ads? Oh, I don't know what to tell you, man. My ads are like all the way at the minimum possible already, so. Thing about the new loot refactor, it's preparing the game for something, for the new wipe, in which they will remove all the buying guns in general, which I'm completely fine with, because it does allow us to, you know, have a not necessarily a healthier game, but a game where everything is truly randomized and you don't just get to buy your way out of everything, you know. I mean, I will be sad to get it because it's gonna be unlikely that I will, you know, have easy access to certain guns that I like and stuff, but I don't think the John Wick guns are gonna be henceforth unavailable, because, well, I paid for that DLC. Next wipe, you can buy guns. Well, for now. Next wipe, maybe not anymore. Have you never been to the Tabor market? There's just nobody. Okay. What else am I streaming on? Twitch, but I'd rather you watch on YouTube, because YouTube does not have ads, so. YouTube does not have ads, my Twitch does, and quite frankly, I rather get my Twitch going, or not my Twitch, my YouTube going, because did they said, yeah, it's for a future point where they're gonna open up the player market, and then you will no longer be able to buy guns from the Tabor market. You like and you don't like that. I mean, I understand, because obviously it's been in the game for however long it's been in the game, so to change it up is definitely gonna be unfamiliar for a lot of people, but at the end of the day, it's still not really about us. It's about what the developers want the game to be like, and this whole, like, you can buy stuff from them was always a kind of a temporary solution to getting this whole thing working out with the loot refactor and whatever. So it was always gonna be this way eventually. I think people need to to accept that eventually. So. How do I stream on YouTube and Twitch on mobile? That I have no idea. Hey Thanos World, how do you make emojis for your Twitch channel? You make them yourself. That's. I mean, I don't mean to be like, oh, just make them. Yeah, you literally just make them. It's cool. I know what you mean. Yeah, I mean, you can draw it yourself. You can maybe if you so wish, you could honestly, like, you know, just grab a couple like well-known emotes from other places and then use that, but there is a little bit of an issue with copyright, so do tread carefully on that on that front. Last thing you want to do is get your shit taken down for copyright infringement. Where is that laser that I found? Hello? I definitely had a laser somewhere here. Here we go. There's a lot of work for one gun, huh? Game, can you please work with me for like a second? What happens when you get copyrighted? You may no longer be eligible for monetization. I'm surprised you managed to get Twitch affiliation that quick, to be honest, because well, my time wasn't easy, at least, but then again, that was my time, so everyone should like. I don't know what liking does, so I only assume it may be like, but you don't have to, because, well, liking doesn't really do anything as far as I know. You you should just look up, like, you should just Google like all these things, because people out there have made detailed guides on it far better than I probably can, anyways. I would like a couple grenades, cause Kurtek is on the map. Why do I always find Kurtek with when I'm doing some weird ass quests, or like recording some weird ass video? Playing with viewers. Okay, that's definitely a terrible way to that's definitely a terrible but effective way to gain viewership. Unfortunately, if you make the whole thing about your viewers instead of you, which is what you're basically doing by saying that you're playing with viewers, then basically you're not really going to gain any identity. People are not going to watch because they like you. People are going to watch because they can play with you. And if you want to lean on that, then sure, but I won't do that. You do solo as well, but if you're playing with viewers as like your main component, then that adds the nuance. and that's why people start clicking, because you are basically funneling all the kids who want to play with a streamer for like their 5 minutes of fame. It should be done, right? Okay, well. Please don't have anybody be here. Okay. Hey, Omar. Feel like I should do that. I mean, whatever you want, man. Hey, at the end of the day, it's your channel. Don't let me gatekeep you. I'm just saying that I don't think it's a good idea to specifically lean hard on the playing with viewers thing, because at the end of the day, that's what most people are gonna latch onto you if that's really your business model per se. Like, honestly, you know, all those YouTubers, like when you look up, like, you want to do long form but you're too lazy to edit your videos. Isn't that the beauty of long form, is that you don't actually need to edit your videos? Just cut out some stuff and then bada bing bada boom. Isn't that literally long form? Man, why do I always get the weird rates when I'm trying to do quests? Guess what? The quest is first time I see someone playing with a shotgun. Well, it's mostly because of the quest, but yeah, about there. I mean, you're not technically wrong. Most people don't by choice choose to play with a shotgun. It's mostly because they have a quest or something, and that's kind of what this is. TBH. Now, where's those guns? Alright, let's just put this here. See if any of you boys dropped an Alton I can sell for $12,000. You don't need to encourage people to like the video. Yan. It's okay. I don't mind. I don't need it. You don't need to You don't need to ask people. I appreciate it, but people will like will like the video on their own of their own free will if they so choose to do so. Damn, shoulda had this with me when I fought Kurtek. It would have been easy. Okay, let's go. Too bad. Yeah, I mean. Alright, Sewers Exfil. 2-1. Oh, this thing actually has a rail. Guess that does make it a little bit more worth it than as compared to the other, well, I mean, it's still an SKS, so. It's collector's item. Well, I don't think I have any more space to put this, so to speak. Here, maybe. Just barely. Yeah, good enough. Good enough for me. Can sell all these now. Bunker tour. There's not really that much to my bunker, except for, I guess, this room that we're currently in, which, give me a sec. That's for later. That's for to toss away. I don't need this. I don't need this. I'll keep this. Keep this as well. This is where I put all my trash. For turn-ins and stuff. I believe that I can actually do a quest now that I have 3 rope actually. We have Mike. You know the Mike from Deltarune. And then basically like the messy ass bunker that like you're gonna hate me for, because it's like Jesus Christ, like these are all empty by the way, so then blah 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 blah. I need to toss all these things. This is like the pain. If you ever played Metal Gear Solid. I have 2 spears. That's this is the best thing I got. It's hard being rich and organized. Well, see, that's the thing, isn't it? You pretend you be unorganized, and then you make a video about you organizing your entire bunker, and then suddenly, bada bing, bada boom, you got 1,000 views. Easy right there. I don't need this. I hate AWMs. Pre-kitted out there. I mean, relatively so. To be fair, I just died like last wave. How do you get donations? Set up a donations area at the bottom of your in your bio that will link the people who want to donate to your donations. If people are really willing to donate to you, I'll be surprised, because I'm gonna be honest, I haven't had someone use that donations page in like like at least a month or 2, and that's because, yeah, like on Twitch. It's 3 a.m. Not for me, bitch. It's but hey Rex, no, it's mid-afternoon. Subs, like sub. I mean, if you're asking people to subscribe to give subscriptions to you. That's already a given. You don't need to set it up. Maybe not for him. Yeah, it's literally 3:40 in the afternoon. So definitely not definitely not me. Hey Morion. 3 a.m. for you? Yeah, because y'all live on like the other side of the world. If you know what I just did. Oh my god, I can finally access more shit. Nope, apparently not. Oh! My time has come! I still don't have Karuna clips. I don't live on the world, I live on Earth. Yeah, which is classified as Earth. Or on the world. I believe I have all of these, actually. Why am I... I... I'm gonna... It's 3:40. Yeah, so we got like a 12-hour difference. Bill's here. This will definitely get me all the way up to Tabor Rehabilitation Hospital level 3. And I see you stream, I know I've been up for a while. Yeah. You got your favorite emote? I have no idea what that is. It's like some Kermit the Frog type deal. I guess I accidentally dropped my Delta secure container. I dropped my ass. My ass! I mean, Tanavarian kitty emote. Alright. I don't watch any other Tabor content creators except for Stacks, really. So you're not gonna catch me knowing who is who. I don't like I'm like one of the freaking like modders for Reality Rifters or whatever, and I don't even support them because I don't. Cause like to be honest, like I find interacting with other streamers just painful, cause you either have like people who are nice enough but are like way out of your league, or you have people like fucking Mr. Flimsy, and he's a fucking out here doing some very concerning shit with his fucking fan base, and I just don't wanna deal with it at this rate. Oh, exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. You find Mr. Flimsy annoying? Wait till you find out he's borderline a pedo. What, you think I'm joking? He likes Timmy's? Not specifically, but the beef is that when he was that in the past he's hosted like a bodybuilding competition, which, I mean, you could say there's technically nothing wrong with that, but he basically in this bodybuilding competition asked for explicit, or not explicit, like detailed body shots of the body sh detailed pictures of like muscle groups. And then when someone said that he was like, and when someone's asked if he was like under 18, how's he gonna send it in? He, instead of just barring them from the competition completely, he was just like, I'm gonna need some guardian consent. And I was like, oh, okay, okay. Yeah, no. It's Friday night? Yeah. It's like that song that got parodied into Minecraft. Don't mind at night. You know? Do you know? Do not mine at night. 3 wool and 3 wooden planks. What's up? We have no physio. We have no physiotherapy today. Our physiotherapy is next week. A wave of nostalgia. Yeah. Before I go, here's this. Alright, for Eric Comedian, before he goes off to bed, maybe he will indulge me on this. We are gonna be taking whatever we're drinking, whatever we're smoking, in honor of my good friend Rips Actual, who's coming up on his 1 year death anniversary. 3, 2, 1, skull. Yep. You do not, sir, but I believe you. Yep. The Minecraft. Smoking cigs and drinking coffee, that's the way. That's the way to do it. You can either be here for a good time or you can be here for a long time. Take your pick. Good night. You know what's something really funny that I just remembered was that cause I work as like a front desk receptionist at like a daycare center. So more often than not, like I see a lot of wild shit. But this one wasn't really anything to do with the kids. This one was more so to do with the with a choice that the adults made. And so this week was like a school holiday for the kids, so they didn't really so they pretty much like came in early into the day or whatever. So one funny thing that actually happened was that they have this did you see the Minecraft movie? It's got some weird pace to it, like a movie for DHD. Dude, I've not seen the movie, but I've seen the memes. You know, the flint and steel. Or you know, the fucking that one that everyone talks about, the chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. Yeah, it's not really like a Minecraft movie. It's more so like a Jack Black's movie, but there's Minecraft in it, you know. You know. Smell that? Smell that sizzly. Tired me out just watching it. I mean, where some of the memes are, they are a little bit funny. They're just a little bit funny. Specifically, the ones where it's like chicken jockey or whatever. Give me the demons. The demons, the demons! Always the demons. You know, if you start playing, if you're actually playing the game very seriously, now I should toss you one of these. This thing is like, yeah, la lava chicken. I should toss you one of these because this is what they call a Delta secure container, and basically it's kind of small, but basically what it is that once is that when you when you where if you die in raid, you don't lose whatever is inside this thing. So it's basically like a it's basically like a like a small saving thing that'll like save you from like losing stuff when I'm done smoking. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I see you've fallen for the addiction, haven't you? Oh god, everything's muffled now. Alright, sure. We'll play with the muffle. Cause why not, right? Where's my 416? That's my 5C. Where's my HK 416? That's my MDR. Huh? Because Sworn definitely, you're not worthy of a gracious offer. Yeah, this thing, you can like put stuff in it, with a little with a couple restrictions to what you can actually fit in it here and there, and then it will allow you to basically just if you die, you still keep it. Yeah, that's a great advantage as far as I'm concerned. Where did I put? Am I blind? Where's the 416? That's not the 416. No, it's not in your hands. It's not in your hands. That's a foul. I don't want to bring that because I'm not spec 5 yet. Here's the 416. Christ almighty. So what time is it for you? Currently it's like 3:50. Any American men will be great storage holders for all of your stuffs. Yeah, you can put like all the gear and like stuff on the both hands. It's great, fantastic. What's this game? It's a game called Ghost of Tabor. It's an extraction shooter game. Uh and it's a pretty got some depth to it. Well, I mean, it's mostly just a tac shooter, so what you see is what you get for the most part. $20. Oh, it's asking. Oh, okay. My audio is like hella muffled right now because of the thing, but yeah, well. It'll help me locate people better. 45, huh? I want some more. It's polished. It's polished to a mere sheen. This. New stream feature. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that name? You're lucky. You're lucky I'm not as strict as the other guys. Jesus Christ. I woulda sent that name in. I woulda sent that name in to the people in the reality rifters who have actual relations with the fucking Tabor devs, and they woulda got that name out of there like fast as fuck, boy. Is it on PC or PlayStation? It's on both. It's on PC, it's on Metastore, MetaQuest, basically almost all the platforms, basically. You don't know about PC? Well, I'm playing on PC, so I've officially taken over chat. Better slow down. No! He's taken control. Engaging hacker mode. W spawn? I don't know what's so W about this spawn. Okay. Can we play? You're subscribing? I don't play with most of my viewers. Actually, I only play with one other viewer, and he's like inside the chat right now, so. Is that what that is? Sure. Oh, I forgot the no. I forgot the oh, well, okay, this one doesn't actually matter. Okay, the lab in the prison camp. The prison camp's that way. But also close to potential Mamba. Think about it. Big thonk. Connection terminated. Thank you, Gaming, for subscribing. Is this the UAV? I don't know, man. This Ghost of Tabor game so confusing. Nice. Excuse you, sir. Holy shit. My man just... I'm gonna take off this helmet and then put on a better one after this because I'm so sick of hearing everything muffled. A Barrett mag. Okay. Well, that's not something that you see every day. Also, ignore like the high fucking like just my fucking PC imploding over fucking island because it's so freaking so strong these days that island can barely work. I'm sure it looks fine for you guys, but it's like hella artifacting on my shit. crazy that when they added New Island, there used to be a GPU spawn right here, and then now that they refactored the loot again, it's just completely gone. I guess we should probably do these quests one at a time, because I'm definitely gonna fail at least one or the other of these. With the amount of phoenixes that I've been killing. There's one on that tower, one at the side, one up top. That's 3. And then another one at another side. So that's like what, 5 so far? The thing was kill no more than 10. What is up with the deagles? An ancient tomb. This is a bar mag. An ancient tomb. Give me the brace. I guess I can no longer use my face to open the doors anymore. Man, this hurts! I'm putting that away. I'm back in the world of sound again. That was I actually don't like the I'm not too huge a fan on the new thing. I'd rather not wear a helmet and risk an instant one tap. Okay, maybe not. Until we can find a better I don't even care if it's a worse helmet. Until we can find another helmet that isn't gonna like deafen me. I'm gonna say I don't know about you guys, but in a game where there are no consequences to to going deaf from the gunshots, I'd rather be able to hear everything, even if it does block out unimportant sounds and focuses on the important sounds. I still hate the muffled audio because it really reminds me of my time in the military. His name is Millie, and he's been in the Terry. Locate the UAV. UAV online. Locate the light. Great, now I have to run all the way to Lighthouse and then back. Actually, fuck it. We're probably just gonna go and wait at fucking Lighthouse, because this is the most annoying. This is the most annoying one. It's not worth it. I mean, I guess, but oh my god, the heart of Tabor. Anybody who's listening to audio only just went like, what? And then it's not even true. Can you imagine being such a dickhead that like there are like audio only people in your chat, and then you just bait them into like switching to watch the stream? Oh my god. Do you think people do that with like they just like randomly shoot and then they're like, oh my god, I killed TDVR? Who are like the well-known content creators? I have no idea. I certainly have never been reached out to by any of the devs. I don't think I want my own streamer item in the game anyway, so that's there's that too. Let's just do all of these one at a time because kill no more than 10 enemies, baby. And we've already killed like 5, so we're not gonna make it to prison without if we do this if we follow that restriction. I don't get the restriction thing, to be honest. Like literally one of my worst enemies back in the time was the kill no complete rates without killing or dying restriction. And that was so bad. It was so bad. What the holy sh... I remember when they remade it, they put a thing over there so nobody could actually find where it was. That was actually a little bit funny. Oh my god, a water thingy. Jesus Christ, I'm like fucking XQC Cheeto. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Holy bolt actions, man. .44 Magnum. Yes. Do you... Hello, the monkey. Do you think that maybe it's because of the way that you're currently acting in my chat right now that maybe no one actually wants to do these so-called raids with you? Do you think that maybe your behavior of coming into people's streams and all capsing is maybe a little bit you know, unruly and off-putting for some people? Because if you have realized it, then good. You know why no one wants to run these games with you. Hey T1, I don't know what at all that means, so I mean, you've been here before, so I trust that you didn't say anything bad, but try to keep it to English only, T1, because I can't moderate anything other than English, because I don't know anything other than English, so yeah, that's all I ask. Forgive me. Sorry. I mean, you can say sorry all you want, but at the end of the day, it's really up to you. I mean, you... Oh my god, this is not an exfil. Fuck! Okay, well, where's the next closest exfil? Probably, the docks, I guess. Hold on, need to... Oh, wait. Hello from Finland. Well, hello too, but once again, please try to keep it strictly, Any Mamba? No. I'm not really equipped to face him anyways, because I don't have any au pair. But, yeah. Oh, beautiful, beautiful seated mode, my beloved. Thankfully, no Mamba. Finally, it's died down. I felt like when we when he first got introduced, we were meeting him like every other raid, and then now thankfully he has not made an appearance so far, which I am very very thankful for, because quite frankly I don't need to deal with that guy right now. TSVL is not something that is in my immediate list of priorities right now in terms of want to see how I react to finish. I react to it in the same way as any other language that I do not recognize. By just saying that I cannot moderate because I don't know the language, so keep it to English. That's how I'll always do. Sorry, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a thing about like just attitude in general, right? If you want people to do something with you, yelling at them is not typically the way to do it, because none of us are in the military and we don't really have to take shit from anyone. So yeah. That's how a YouTuber that I'm currently watching says dot dot dot. Da, da, da. It wouldn't say anything vile anyways. I mean, yeah, I know, I trust you, but still, we can't. If I let you slide, then someone else will take it as agency to start talking in whatever other languages other than English that they know anyways, and then it's gonna spiral, and then suddenly we're multilingual, and I don't understand any language other than English and like one other language, but that one I don't even really understand anymore. Yeah, that. Yeah. I'm gonna have to kill 2 more over at docks over there, unfortunately, but maybe. Ah! Bitch. Bitch, 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 bitch. I can't kill anymore. I don't know how many I have. Sneaking like Solid Snake. Call me Snake. Hey, Delano. Oh my god. I need a... Oh my god. The sound is so crisp when the helmet... I didn't think the helmet would have been that bad. I never swore until this year. Well, that's not really the problem. per se, but I mean, yeah, I guess that too. But I assure you that is only like 1% of the problem. Turn it. You want a fly recorder? God damn! Can you try to collector hunt? I have. I did it. I did it like the other day. I brought a 45. I brought a Thompson SMG to for a SMG quest to to Matka, and then I came across came across your good old pal Mr. Collector, and then he ate my shorts. I don't really need collector gear. I mean, he does have like the best armor, but trust me when I say I'm completely fine with using Nikolai gear, which is like not even that good. World War II loadout? Yeah, but yeah, that video, but also like 2 days ago on stream, I no, that was Kurtek. That was Kurtek. I hunted down I or not I encountered collector a couple days ago while I was doing a mission for Spectre or something, and then I came across that guy, and then he ate my shorts. These shorts. Good night, goodbye, and good morning. Like a It's like you're like that Jim Carrey guy. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Sniper Elite style loadout. M1903, M1911 Thompson. I mean, typically nobody in their right mind would bring more than one primary, but you could technically do that. I just think it's very very counterintuitive to actually bring two primary weapons, especially considering like you don't especially have extra slots for primary weapons. So 44 Magnum, something like that. Here we go. Yeah. It's turning morning for me, it's turning night for you. Something like that, yeah. One primary, one secondary, one pistol. I hate to break it to you, but there is no such thing as one primary, one pistol. The secondary will always be the pistol. You play too much other games where you get access to two weapons in general. Okay. Well, let's go do the other quests now. Okay. Locate the laptop in the radar station. Okay. Locate the laptop in the prison station, and then locate the UAV. I have an idea of where all of these are. Alright. 4 bandages, 2 NRSs. SMG's just a panic one. Yeah, but then I can just bring an assault rifle and one size fits all. It's not really. It's like it's just so redundant. The to you know, bring anything more than an assault rifle. Oh, 4 bandages, not 4 NRSs. Oh, I'll just put these in here. Come on. Game. What else do I need? Water bottle. Could you though? Yes, but I'm not going to do it because it's really counterproductive to because let me tell you something, you have 1 primary slot. If you want to bring the SMG, you need to put it in your side pack, on the side of your backpack over here. So at that point, you might as well just lie down and die if you need to, you know, because that's you gonna die before that happens. I need a adventure backpack, I think. Here we go. If you're asking if I'm gonna run that build, no. I entertained you once to do a couple of like different loadouts. Don't keep expecting me to do it continuously, because I don't need. There comes a point where I just need to actually focus on doing these actual in-game quests instead of doing all these stupid things. Like, I get doing stupid things, but I don't think I need to keep doing stupid on top of the stupid constantly. It's like Filthy Frank. It's time to stop. Alright. See, isn't it so much... You can try to find more practical loadouts. I'm completely... I mean, you can... Sure, you can go ahead, but at the end of the day, I will always find whatever loadout I will use based on the situation, and if I want to try out new guns. I don't need specifically a loadout crafted by a viewer, to be honest. If I see something I want to use, I will use it. Simple as that. I'm not that down bad for content that I need my viewers to you know, help me craft content. It's interesting, yeah, but I can think of it myself. In fact, I'm an extreme advocate for not using my viewers for money, because let me tell you a little story. Once upon a time, there was this streamer that I used to watch, right? He seemed like a nice guy, German man, very calm most of the time. But then eventually, one point, he decided to just start freeloading off his viewers by asking them for video ideas and suggestions to help with his video. And at that point, I was just like, why are we doing this? Because to me, at the very least, there's no situation in which if a content creator really wants to make good content, they shouldn't have to rely on ideas from their viewers to be able to do it. I don't always have the best ideas, but give you a name for your Fallout 4 character: Wet Sharts. You thought I was joking. Thought we'd be playing games. No, wet shorts. Bwah. Try into the radius. I have actually. I've already played it. I have the full VOD save, and I plan to upload it as a mini series down the line. So I'm like Nikocado Avocado says, 2 steps ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead. And yeah, it was pretty fun. It's Tabor but Stalker too. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I got you. Don't worry. I know what's up. I know what shit's sweet around here. I've been seeing Into the Radius before it was a thing. I was the Into the Radius guy, matter of fact. Y'all know that you ever seen that Soul BC guy? I helped him find lore. Dude, if you're just gonna use your name, then you didn't need it to ask me for it, to be quite frank, but sure, go ahead. After all, it's not really my character for Fallout 4 that I'm building, right? 2 pistols in a drawer? Nope. Go! Who even put that in the yeah? Well, you know, these days, you know, got war, gotta stuff them. Gotta stuff them shit everywhere these days. I still need money clips. Were there any money clips in here that I miss? I just got suddenly reminded that I need money clips. Damn it. Go! Oh my god! I could take a 5-minute nap and this still wouldn't be done. Okay. Come on, let's be done with the freaking downloading all the man's porn, all right? Thank you. Finally, it only took you way too long to do that. Fuck, all the drum mics have made me so incredibly slow. You're joking. Don't tell me it's already dropped. Motherfucker. How you fill up your character hunger? You eat. You eat. Okay. Hold the phone, everybody. We got an airdrop. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 'em. This is our first airdrop since the airdrop rework. Let's go. Run for it? Well, there's not really a rush because this is PVE, so it's not like I have to compete with anyone else for it. I hope I don't accidentally step on like a landmine or anything running to it. What are we gonna get? The Heart of Tabor! Give me 15 Heart of Tabors. I'll give that the he definitely needs the 500,000. Shut up. It's so far! There are no landmines here, right? Wonder how you filled up your water bottle. You need to have a water filter. You need to put it into the water filter, like slot, and then after all that, then you can finally start filling up your water bottle. Who the fuck is that all the way? Who the fuck is the Scrubs McGee all the way out there? It's not Mamba, right? Does it disappear after you use all? No, you still get the water bottle, but it's gonna be empty, so you can't use it. Don't do this, by the way. This is not really a good way to drink water. Just hold your mouth up to the what's it called? Up to the hold the lip of the bottle up to your mouth, and then you should start automatically chugging water. Wow, it's not that doo-doo fuck ass freaking color anymore. Well, at least it's visible. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna have to go and oh my god, I have to go and I'll clip it later. Oh my god. I don't like how it's beeping. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we got my favorite DMR in the game, the M1S. We have the AK Alpha. Hold on, gotta get rid of this. We have AP, always useful. If it didn't give me AP, that would actually been kind of hilarious. A Ragnar, also always useful. Perfect for all your looting. Beretta's kind of useless these days. Guess I'll keep the Altin face mask as well. Also, you can see they attached fucking smoke grenades to this thing over here. And we got, of course, proper Fury. We got proper Fury. And we got quad knots, which still can't put on this thing. So There we go. A GP NVG. It's not that I don't really use GP NVGs these days. Since the removal of Tabor Night Island, it's been kinda NVGs have been kinda redundant because Makamiya's Night ain't that dark. So, oh, perfect. Then whoop, save a little space. That's rare, I guess. About as rare as any other NVG, I guess, but it's not the end of the. It's not like you would never find one, that type of shit. Sucks but you can sell. Actually, funnily enough, I specifically had a task to collect one GPN VG, so that's done. I believe there's a UAV right here that I need to get access to so that I can. Is the UAV inside or outside? I believe there's one inside and one outside, right? That seems lucky. I mean, I don't think I can buy the M1A SAS at this current point in time, but up till the FN FEL started existing, it was like the go-to rifle to use anyways. UAV online. UAV online. How is this not the UAV? This is literally a UAV. Come on, man. Alright, let's take a look around this area, because obviously it's probably in here. That's what I thought, you bitch! The G33 on your gun useless? What G33? You talking about the hollow set, the hollow express combo? Not really. Locate the UAV. Hoo hoo. Game so funny. Laser on pistol is crazy. Well, I wouldn't aim with it that way anyway, so might as well. Where's this aim UAV? Oh, there it is. Got me sprinting all the way across the whole ass world for this shit, man. There, the UAV. It's in. Come on, game. What the fuck is that? Can you shoot your primary without two hands? Yeah, it'll just kick back. It'll just kick back harder. You can see the difference. Alright. I need to Google where the hell is this damn UAV. Just got frozen again. Like as a status effect or on the screen. Because I'm not dropping any frames. Alright, Mirahees. Your time to shine. Safe refuge.
Recipient, Schmiede.
Jesus Christ, man. Shut up! I was googling the wiki. Thought out. I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright, well, time to visit the fucking dumbass place of all places, the... That's the UAV?! Oh my god, I walked past it! A UAV is not a satellite dish. It's a fucking plane. I'm a dumbass. You a dumbass. Me a dumbass. How much time do I have left? 40 minutes. Okay, fantastic. We are gonna be here for a very long time. Can I play with you? Hey talk synergy. No, I don't really play with viewers, so I only play with like one of them, and that's because I trust him to not shoot me in the face. So that's the long and the short of the answer, I guess. Why the hell did I think a UAV was a freaking... Yeah, that's the power plant, right? Exfil now? Hell no. We got 40 minutes left. I need to get this UAV. I need the, and then I'm gonna run all the way along. Is that 556 HK416? It is indeed. You are very much correct. I do need a little bit more food though. I do seem to be running out. I remember like the very first ever place that I spawned in this game was right here on the UAV crash site, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh shit. This gives me the vibes of Into the Radius 2. And then it has only gotten better. So, SKS? Hell yeah. SKS has a drum mag, by the way. So, something to look at, I suppose. You know? You interested in drum mags? You should, because that thing carries like 75 rounds or something. Is there a spoon in the game? Yes, there are spoons in the game. Chug a can is weird. You should wait till you see me eat the wrapper of a chocolate bar. Here we go. Motherfucker. This took way too long to find. Why did I use it to eat? Because the spoon's redundant. I can just... Can I play with you when you exfil? I'll help you. No offense, but I don't need your help, little bro. I've already told you that I don't play with viewers, so... yeah. You have had my answer. Why does everyone... I don't get why everyone thinks like I'm some fucking... Like I'm some fucking trash-ass player. I have 300 hours in the game. I know what I am doing. Why does everyone want to extend their help to me? Like, sorry, didn't hear that. All right. But then the answer is then just to re-clarify, because since you didn't hear it the first time, no, I appreciate the offer, but I don't play with viewers because I don't trust most of y'all to not shoot me in the face the moment we load in. Yeah, that was the old NRS thing. But there's no longer any need for that now because you now have to heal your entire body. So instead of your health pool just being one giant health pool, now you have health pools on every single one of your limbs. You know why they phased that out? Because it was borderline unfair. Because people would just take the NRS, they pop it into their arm, and then they would continue fighting. Is there a way I can earn your trust? I don't know. Do you have like 8 months to be in my chat constantly? You have a question? Go ahead. Whatever knowledge that I have, if it's about Tabor, is at your disposal. Use a bad gear. That is true, but while that may be true, I could just you know, just not even trust you at all by just bring back gear so that if I die, I don't lose anything at all. Why even go there in the first place? If you say my name 4 times, I will sub. I don't need specifically your sub. Where does Mamba spawn before he roams normally? From what I know, it's typically around I've heard people say prison, but from my experience, he typically is always he always spawns around radio station. Yeah. I've only ever fought him at radio station, so I have to believe that it's radio station. So yeah, I would say radio station. Yeah, so I don't know if there are any. Alright, bye. Sure. I don't know if there are any other spawns with the Mamba, but as far as I know, he mostly just, you know, appears and got killed by one time by mansion to the right. Yeah, about there, wherever he may be. Quite frankly, as long as he's not on the map, I have zero issues, cause I'm doing quests. I don't need him to appear right now. And if he does appear, he's gonna get a faithful 556, alright? But unfortunately, I need to take out I need to take out the skill issue all in one for Timmy's 2nd edition, a proper brand. 69 books in one. Chris McChan. I sincerely hope that's not actually Proper's name. That doesn't seem like an Asian name, so I don't think so. By mansion to the right. By mansion to the right. Mansion to the right. Mansion to the right. Where is mansion? I have no idea which area of the map is mansion. Man, I'm spending way too long in just one raid. Do you mainly play PVE or PvP? I actually only play PVE. I don't think PvP is fun for me, so I naturally gravitate towards PvP only. In PvP, I have to worry about players and everything that entails players. In PvE, I just get to sit back, relax, chillax, and have a snack, you know? It's to the right of you when you look at the front of radio past the checkpoint. Oh, here, right here, actually, yeah. Yeah, I've seen, he's also been around here before. If I remember correctly, there was one time I was at like the gate area over there, and he was like all somewhere over there, and then he killed me because I only had what's it called? I only had a CX-8 Storm. Everyone has their preferences. PvE is actually really underrated. I mean, a lot of the issues that most people have when playing PvP can actually be solved by PvE, but most of them would rather opt to just go onto the Reddit and complain. No one plays PvP. I can never load into matches in the any servers. They've been recently trying to fix some like issues with like loading into raid, so that could maybe be the issue. I mean, I'm not sure, because once again, the only time I actually load into servers is when I'm playing with someone else, and I've only done that like 2 or 3 times in my entire career here, and those 2 or 3 times have been very, very recent. Another AK Alpha just in a fucking... What is this game, man? What is this? Someone come get your freaking uncle, dog. It's not an issue, it's just queue time takes forever. I mean, shouldn't it eventually just put you in a dead raid anyways? Surely if you're on Steam, I don't know if you are. Surely if you are, you can just like, I don't know, boot up a little video on the YouTubes to watch. If it's that huge of an issue. I mean, I'm not trying to minimize the issue in general, but you wait 10 minutes just because not enough players. Okay, that is kind of an issue. Like, yeah, 10 plus minutes is kind of ridiculous. I can kind of see why PVE would be appealing for you, because I wouldn't want to wait 10 minutes for a match either. Would you play with any of us subscribers on chill PVE rates? Not unless like I specifically you've been here long enough that I know you're not gonna shoot me in the back of the head. Which is gonna take quite a while, I'll tell you that much. Because you know the things that I've seen, you know, it's not pretty, I'll tell you that much. Tabor months, you've been heavily leaning into onwards. Hell yeah. I have considered onwards before, but I think that will bring me back to a... It'll give me like PTSD from like when I was playing fucking Ready or Not, and brings me back to my fucking military times, cause Jesus Christ, that was a hell on earth. This morning, when I was playing Marvel Rivals with my friends, one of my friends was like, how about little things, how about a little challenge every time we lose in Marvel Rivals, we'll do 10 push-ups, and then everyone else was like, that's fair, but I just flat out said I left that life behind a long time ago. They patched a lot of PvP glitches. That's great, actually. Shooting at me upwards or downwards? What do I play PVE? Oh, actually, that's a fantastic thing to ask because we just covered that. I don't like having to worry about players because because the player encounters are extremely stressful to me. When you're playing PvP, you have to worry um about camping, ratting, all the beautiful succulent things that are just gonna end up annoying you more than anything, and then that's crazy. This is crazy. This gun look familiar? Get a refund. The refund. Ah, yes, I love Stolen Valor. Are you still smoking? By any chance? Favorite gun to use? The MDR, cause I'm very familiar with bullpups from my time in the military. What's this raid is Jesus Christ, it's so there's so many layers to this raid. Hell yeah! Come on. No. Don't tell me I need another USB because I've already used this one. No! No! If you don't mind me asking, how long did I serve? 2 years. I got out in May of this year. I need another USB. I'm hungry. When you level up a trader, do you have to repeat the same task? No, they give you new tasks actually. Tasks that are that can actually be tasks that give you more reputation and money and whatever. You gonna keep that comic? Yes, I am. Cause it's got my boy. I've drank with this guy in real life before. All right, so you're never gonna. I'm gonna take a picture of it, and I'm gonna send it to him, and then ask him when we're gonna drink again. When we drinking proper? Proper, don't ignore me. I know you have a girlfriend, but don't ignore your drinking buddy. That's gonna be me. Look at me proper. Frame the comic. Yeah, I'll make a shrine for it in the little fuck ass in the storage room that I never use. Excuse me? Okay, well that didn't work. Hello? Where do you when do you normally go live? It's different timings, but on weekends, which is actually only Saturday actually. Saturday for me, probably like Friday for y'all. Friday, don't mind it. Probably around this timing, like. And then for weekdays when I'm not so I mean, okay, if we were to go off the assumption that you guys have a 12-hour time difference from me, I would be live at around maybe like 9 a.m. on weekends and or on weekdays, and then on weekends I will be live at like 3 a.m. for you guys. Assuming 12-hour difference, because find any what is that? I have no idea what that is. Groy. What? I don't want to accidentally say it if I don't know the name, because I don't know if it's like a wordplay that's gonna get me well, I don't give a shit about saying something and then getting cancelled for it, because if it's obvious that I've been tricked into it, it's not like there's any actual ramifications for me. Kinda lucky to get that USB though. That was perfect. I'm normally asleep when you stream, sadly. I would rather... how about we don't talk about that? Because I'm not political, but let's respect someone who died. Please, like... I don't care if he was a good or a bad guy, he still died, and so let's be respectful and not, you know, and not say anything related to him. Just this not, it's not really relevant. It's not really relevant to the stream, so please keep anything that has to do with that individual out of this chat. Respectfully. How's your stream going? Well, I mean, about as well as any other stream. We recently hit 2,000 watch hours on out of the 3,000 required for monetization, so we're doing quite well, all things considered, actually. So yeah, I just need like 1,000 more watch hours. Well, actually it's more like 950, because I've got like 2,045 watch hours on the thing. I don't think anybody really talks about stream analytics as much as I do, mostly because people just aren't interested. But I think it's interesting to talk about it, because those 3,000, those 2,000 hours didn't came from, you know, just anywhere, you know. It came from the viewers, as in you guys. So thinking streaming to board my friends and siblings would get you cancelled. Yeah, that's why you stream in a controlled environment. My door is closed. You know, no one is well, people are in the house, but they don't really disturb me while I'm streaming. And yeah, that's how you do it. You don't stream while people are, you know, just being so blatantly rude and shit. Cause I mean, honestly, if they're willing to I don't know how they treat you, but if they're willing to say shit to get them canceled, then it's pretty clear they don't really have a good base character, do they? This quest took me too long to finish. I'm gonna just be clear. What's in that piano? What piano? What piano? It's because they cuss a lot. Well, cussing won't get you canceled, but any of like the religious, not religious. Any of the overly offensive stuff will definitely raise some flags. What piano? Oh, what's in that plane? Wait, what? Are you behind? Are you live on Twitch and YouTube right now? Yeah, I'm live on three things actually. YouTube Shorts, and Twitch. What was in that plane? The plane drops an airdrop, and the airdrop is basically like a free free vault. It gives you a bunch of good shit, and yeah. I wonder if the Mahina still spawns there. What game? Tactical Assault VR onward gun game. Well, I've tried Tactical Assault and it wasn't that bad, so you can definitely try Tactical Assault if you so wish. I think it got a little boring after a little while though, so. Oh, hey pizza. Sure, whatever. Yeah, whatever. No! This is not my exfil. No! I have 15 minutes! Lighthouse, pier, shore. I don't have a green. We need to get the lighthouse. Is your Twitch the same? Well, it's got a second part of my name which I don't really use, but you can definitely find it if you try hard enough. But I will say I care more about my YouTube than my Twitch, because my Twitch is kind of I just don't give a fuck about it anymore because it oh, thank you, Gilbert. Cause quite frankly it's like quite frankly, like Twitch is just, it only gives me like 2 cents per stream, so it's not very much anymore. YouTube's a more like fleshed out a thing. Follow you on Twitch? Yeah, I saw. You have a flight recorder, it can give you for free. I don't need a flight recorder. Oh my god. Do I have food? Oh god. Pre-shield streamer, you're actively with your chat. You got me outside radio downhill. Damn! Sorry, Alright. We're just making my way downtown. Guess you are playing Tabor. Did you actually meet Mamba? That kind of sucks actually, cause I don't think you're equipped to take down Mamba at this stage, unfortunately. How I've been in this raid for like a freaking hour. Christ almighty. I'm gonna starve to death. This is not the way you should be. You should be handling your stuff, by the way. Your free hand your non-dominant hand should be always the one grabbing your backpack. Loot master. Like so. You're making me want to play Tabor and it's 4 AM. I didn't think I had that much influence on people. I kind of just played a game for the love of it. I didn't think I was actually influencing people to want to play Tabor. But we have had a really fucking stacked rate, so. And I gotta make a YouTube short on that freaking new airdrop. So. I hope I don't accidentally put drift on my on these new controllers. Well, at least these ones are covered by insurance, so I don't have to worry. Who the hell's taking? Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I got it for my twin a couple months ago, and we play it every now and then. You got Ghost of Tabor for your twin. Damn. I wish I had a sister who was actually nice enough that I want to give her gifts. These days, all I just want to give her is a giant middle finger. Wake me up inside. Let's go fishing. Fishing Simulator VR. Phew. Hell yeah. That's what relationships between brothers and sisters or whatever should be like. Me and my sister, well, actually, it's pretty much me versus the entire family, to be honest, because Jesus Christ, no one in this family is actually like fucking sane, I swear to God. I'll put it here for now. I get it. I'm hungry, all right? I see that the anger fishes are still like not yet fixed in terms of balance, because even if I try, I don't think I'll be able to actually make space here. I remember loving this gun so much back before the wipe. Valid, everyone's families are different. Mine's just a little bit more on the crazy side, unfortunately. Which is probably extremely unideal. Just a little bit unideal. Bunker tour, well, there's not really much to it. You've seen most of the inside of my of the place that I frequent the most. I've never heard of a piano in it, so I'm still thinking about what said. What piano? What piano? You want a free collector or Tarkov kit in PVE? Not really. I don't really need anything because I got all that I want. I got all that I want. Got all that I want right in this place. Hey, what's good? What's good, yo? How much is this? How much is this stolen valor? This must be like kind of rare because I don't see it that often. Oh my god, I thought that said Korean King. I was like, what the fuck? How much is stolen valor? Like 10k? That's actually not half bad, actually. 15k. Okay. I love stolen valor. That's like every person that was in my military, because I can tell you one thing for sure: none of those people in my army earn their medals. I knew that when they were giving out the coins of recognition. Wait, no, I ate charging. Okay. I know those. I knew like the whole certificate thing was like bullshit, and recognition thing was bullshit. The moment they gave the the medals to the signalers, you know, the idiots who do nothing but carry like the signal set around every single time, following behind the fucking like commanding officer and like fucking lapdogs. That's when I knew this shit wasn't gonna be taken. This bullshit, you know, because those people ain't shit, yo. They don't do anything. All they literally do is just lug around something that's a little bit heavy. What happened? We finally got out of like the fucking 1 hour raid. If you need more money, honestly, just take out any attachment that you see, because those things, most of that, it's either PC parts or weapon attachments, because both go for hell a lot of money. I was like frozen for 30 seconds. I don't see any like drop frames on my thing, so it could be a site on your issue. I'm not exactly sure, but I see no issues on my end, so I cannot confirm or deny your statements. Yep, PC parts. PC parts and attachments. Actually, there was recently a video on the Ghost of Tabor wiki, or not wiki, on the Ghost of Tabor YouTube, that says like the most valuable things to put in into this for easy money, and then it was basically like, oh, this thing for 50,000 for like 10,000 karunas, and this thing for 15,000 karunas. Connection terminated. Thank you, Lumen. Oh my god, Lumen from Genshin Impact? No way. No, but thank you for the follow, man. I'm sorry if that's not what your actual name's correlated to. The garage exfil, does it require a keycard? On island, yes. It requires an orange keycard. But if you're talking about silo, no. There are multiple garage exfils. It just occurred to me. What the hell is this kind of quest? What the hell, boy? And this one again, of course. Pakistan sun seats. Get this shit out of here. I mean, you could just go around, but I don't think we're talking about mall. At least I'm not entirely sure if we are, so can't confirm or deny, you know. It's 20 minutes behind. Damn. Oh, welcome back to the world of the present. Yeah, I was wondering why you were talking about like a piano and whatever. I was like, huh? Was watching Island still? Hell yeah. I was finding that UAV out there. Guess so. Yeah. I was like, SKS? What SKS? I don't need no seed. The only seed I need is the seed of the men's. Men. Who's angry outside? I heard like a toilet lid slap. Oh shit. Oh hey Mel. What's up? What's up, man? Hey, what's up? What's up, brother from another mother? How you doing? Really? What's up, man? Hope you're doing well. I'm just playing the game. Same old, same old. Yeah, I've been summoned. I think I did mention you just now, yeah. I think it was because someone was asking about how to set up like a donations tab. Come in with nothing, would you trust me? No. I don't do that's just wasting my time, to be quite honest. The easiest thing for me to do is to just not play with anyone other than the people I trust. You still donate? Yeah, no, I was just talking about like how donation walls are set up, but once again, Mel, you don't have. Yeah, I saw the donation. I heard it. Got the lady like throwing hands with money. I saw. It's like, yeah. That's from like a relic of like the old times when I was still with friends who played all those weird ass gacha games. That was a long time ago. I need to change that, but I don't really have anything in mind to change it to unless I like, yeah, back in the day. You know, the back in my day. The trees used to speak Vietnamese. But that was a long time ago, you know. I kind of unfortunately moved on from those friends because, well, I got into military and then I stopped interacting with them because, well, I realized that gacha games were consuming my life the moment I actually like looked at the amount of hours that I had spent on that one gacha game, and then it was like in the 3,000s within like 2 years. I was like, okay, maybe not. Purple card's non-existent. You're not weird in thinking so, because so glad you're still going. Like I told you when I believe in you. Yeah, I actually reached 2,000 hours on. I actually reached 2,000 hours very recently on uh on YouTube. So I'm getting very very close to getting myself monetized on YouTube as well, which means I can start earning well, I can earn donations from YouTube, but more importantly, I'm getting closer to the 4,000 watch hours on YouTube, which will allow me to start, you know, putting ads on my videos, so that, you know, I can I can sustainably make videos, because my time is like not really that valuable. So, and earning even like a little bit of money from it through ads on YouTube would be great, you know. Yeah, I just put the pedal to the metal and gotta keep going at it, and then eventually it'll all work out. But yeah. Oh, kill 10 Phoenix while wearing a 6B102 and a chest rig on missile silo. Isn't that the same thing? I'm gonna stick with the Twitch side. It's just where I started farming streamers. Yeah, that's fine. That's completely fine. I have nothing wrong with it. I recommend people watch on my YouTube, but at the end of the day, it's completely up to them. So, yeah. Okay. There we go. Ha! Boy! Well, I need to do something with the... Have you heard about Dread Zone? That seems familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Could you inform me of what Dread Zone is? Because it sounds really, really familiar, but... Protect them all. But yeah, once again, can't put my finger on it. Just came out. Is it a game, or? What's it about, if it is a game? Posting the vid now? What vid? Oh my god, my expose video! I'm being cat! Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. My leg. Did I buy too many just now? Am I out? Out for 21 minutes. Fantastic. Z Apocalypse, where you're trapped in a quarantine zone. Oh! Wait, is it the, Oh my god, is that the one where you gotta like scan their is it the one where you gotta scan the what's it called, like the people that are like that are like they're like coming into the quarantine zone, and then if they're like displaying symptoms or whatever, then you either quarantine or shoot them. Is that the one? Are you like a free alpha container? Why do you keep trying to bribe me, man? I tell you, I don't take handouts. That's one thing about me. Is that the one? No. Oh, then that's probably like a called like some quarantine as game or something. Okay, but I will check. It's a survival. Is it single player? Cause I did like State of Decay, so maybe I'll like that game as well. Single and or multiplayer, so there's a choice. Then I'll probably pick single player. And then yeah. Sing just like 7 days. I kind of like the sound of that. I'll check it out, cause I do color me interested in those whatever. Still really new and bare bones. Well, at the very least, it's still something to look at, I guess. I mean, I don't. Checking it out at the very least is harmless, so I will check it out later. But for now, I need to pee. And then we'll play like one more raid and then hop off for the.
Please do not forget to store your armor and gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no longer considered secure.
Alright, I'll be right back. sync peeing is so much faster, I mean, I guess you wouldn't technically be wrong because it's gonna go down the same place anyway, except you don't have to wash it. You only really need the toilet for poop, but I'm a little bit more civil. But I like to think I'm just a little bit more civilized than that. I so yeah, but probably no. How am I already catching up with? Turn in an R61. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Do you have a flight recorder? I just gave my last one away for a quest, so unfortunately I don't. So I keep my PC in the kitchen. It saves on dishwasher. What the fuck? You got the galvanized square steel setup. I don't need this many heals. Come on, game. Ugh. Okay, well, is this empty? Nope. I need one of these empty. Oh, perfect. Just a little, just put in a little AP for the worst case scenario. Perfect. Where is the care package? Come here. Well, if I'm gonna be creating a short later over the fucking redone I don't play PvP. Just get fucking kicked aside. What just happened? I feel like I got physically moved. Move, I'm gay. What was that? Oh, headset battery low. That's what happened. Ah. Okay. Well, I mean, it was gonna be the last raid of the day anyway, so it was perfect, el perfecto timing. Where's my money? Where my money? Where my money? I mean, sync peeing I mean, as weird as it is, it does technically save money. You're in. He's in. Hacker man. Oh, well, speaking of flight recorders. Good thing to know they haven't changed this spawn. Right, so last raid of the day, because it's getting late and I need to hop off because I gotta eat dinner, and then after dinner I gotta start editing shit, because I'm gonna be honest, this morning I was supposed to actually edit shit and I didn't do it. Why are you preaching Jesus to me? I'm not. I'm agnostic at best, just atheist, and then are just a straight up atheist. So good for the soul to stand up straight and look at you. I'm mostly just staring at my phone while I brush my teeth. I'm always busy doing something, man. Like, it's always I'm always either thinking about YouTube. I'm like Mr. Beast if Mr. Beast was Asian, but also like I'm not that big of a piece of shit to be like, okay, well, I don't need to entertain you, so you can go away. God, I always hate those fucking people who go into like YouTube comments and talk about Jesus Christ and whatever fuck shit. It's so fucking annoying. Mr. Beast? Yeah, something like that. But Mr. Beast specifically. He's like a very big fucking content creator, and but he has had quite a number of controversy lately that frames him as a not so good person. I always get very annoyed when I see those people in like the YouTube comments, or Jacksepticeye. Oh crap. I'm sorry. I watch very little Jacksepticeye. I think at most the most amount of Jacksepticeye that I watched was like his Undertale stuff, and then it's all good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know, like I appreciate religion and everything, but keep it to yourself, question mark, because most people, cause showing unwillingness to accept that other people has other religions just shows how close-minded some people can be. And no amount of Jesus loves me can convince me otherwise. It's all the words. These are the words of the preacher. I'm gonna need some real hard evidence that Jesus exists out there or any God exists out there to believe in a higher power. God, God, give me a furry wolf boyfriend, and my life is yours. That would make me a hardcore believer, I tell you what. Nothing beats believing like a, oh my god, I just realized I was supposed to go to the church. Crap. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Imagine this. All right. God sees non-believer. My child, what will it take for you to believe in me? Already. And then the guy just like casually throws a prayer. Please God, if you exist out there, give me furry wolf boyfriend for cuddles and to be my lifelong partner. And then he's like, well, if that's what gets him to believe in me, bet. And then he just snaps his fingers and then suddenly, oh my god! Oh my god! You know? And a believer was born! I miss your wolf form. I would say I miss him too, but what did I come back to? Oh, we were talking about I had to go and ban a guy because he was preaching the word of God in chat, and then he told me to like he hopes Jesus heals my hardened heart or something like that. You know, if I had a hardened heart, I think I need conventional medicine to fix it, not fucking Jesus Christ. So and then I said it would be very funny if in an attempt to convince someone that specifically me that the existence of a higher deity that I silently pray for like a furry wolf boyfriend, and then I actually get granted one. It just pops up in my room the moment I take off my headset. Oh my god! And then suddenly, like I said, a believer was born. Also, on the Twitch, Mal's talking. Mal's talking about a wolf form, because back like a long time ago when I used to stream flat games because I didn't own a VR headset yet, I had a VTuber. Yes, I know. I was one of those, you know. And at first it was fine, but then it got pretty nightmarish because I tried to do like this 2D thing, and it didn't work very well. So what ended up happening was I looked really fucking creepy. But I changed software and eventually it started to look great. I still have it, but I don't really use it these days anymore because you know, I like to think that it's more of a that me being a furry is more of a hobby and not a personality, so hence like, you know, I haven't been using it as of recently. It also kind of doesn't make sense because the furry the VTuber the VTuber is like sitting in a chair and whatever. I am in VR, so it doesn't really make sense. The model was fuzzy and warm. It's 2D is what he was. You know what's really fantastic? I could make him even warm and fuzzier with the help of AI art. You think I haven't done it? I already have, man. I assure you. I one of those losers. Draw my persona, Okami, in a back alley, looking at you suggestively. And then that's like, you think I'm joking? I've actually generated that prompt before. But actually, I have also used it for I have also used it for other stuff, like, you know, like my current profile picture and banner and whatever. Where's the Fin Reaper? It's up there. You can get it by force grab. I'll show you in a bit. Hold on. A furry? Yeah. Half animal, half animal, half human. Yeah. Yeah, so what do you think? Yeah, Fin Reaper. It's up there. It's currently inaccessible, but boo-hoo, I guess. So yeah, the Fin Reaper is currently unobtainable. Okay, you can in theory, like force grab it. You can in theory force grab it, but yeah, currently it is technically unobtainable. Or at least I've never bothered, because as far as I'm concerned, the Fin Reaper isn't that good of a weapon. That you like the design of it, but the Fin Reaper or my furry art. Or my furry AI art. My personas, I hand drew myself. Everything else copy that. Yeah. I actually I talked about it last night to some other viewers, but it's not as really bad of a gun. Yeah. I know. I talked about it last night to whoever was watching me at that time. Remember that artwork? So do I. But I don't play that game anymore, Mal. The thing about that game was that game went in a direction that I really disliked, so I stopped associating it. I still have the artwork, of course, but I'm not gonna use it anymore in any capacity because, quite frankly, I know, friend. Yeah. Yeah, I talked about this last night with the viewers who were watching me last night. I wanna my friend's death anniversary is coming up. For those of you who are playing in have a good rest of stream. Hell yeah. See you another time. Have a good night's sleep, man. Yeah, his death anniversary is coming up, and originally the plan was to just keep it simple and just drink in his name. Then I actually learned that it was a very realistic possibility that he drank himself to death. So after that, I got very skeptical about the whole drinking in his name thing. So what I instead opted to do was to like make a song cover for him or something, and then I realized that I really suck at singing, and the and you know, the addition of the mic making of how I sound versus how the mic versus what the mic picks up is very different. So it's like really bad. It's like Michael Jackson type bad. But actually, you know what's the funniest thing is that the only time I've actually ever liked hearing myself sing on like video was when I was singing when I was singing fucking Young Kai Blue, and that's because Young Kai is fucking Asian as well, so the melodies and so the vocal range is semi similar. But Young Kai Blue doesn't really fit with my friend with my friend because he was nothing more than just a friend. So if I sing a song about love in his honor, it kind of implies that I had some feelings for him, which I don't. So he was just genuinely a good friend. So I settled with another song, but you know I kind of suck at singing. So even though I'm pretty sure people won't actually think my singing is that bad. It's just my self confidence like reaching to the depths of Tartarus because I think I suck. What's wrong? What's wrong, Mel? There's no shame in showing love that was not bad. You're your worst judge. Yeah, but then when it goes from like Young Kai Blue to fucking I Will Be Okay, it just gets it's just like yeah, it's not the best. I mean, I admit that like in actuality it's okay, but at the end of the day, I still have to sync the video to, I still have to sync the song to the cover that I shamelessly took from YouTube and then slap it together for the video. Cause yes, it will be a video that will be uploaded onto YouTube. Because what better way than to show my love than to immortalize him on the internet? Just wait till you're my age and you don't give a shit about anything. Actually, you know what's I I feel like that's actually a really good time to talk about something a little more serious. I recently tried dating. Yes, I'm 22 but I recently tried dating. And you know, cause I'm like a furry and shit. Obviously, I use like the furry dating sites. The people that I've met are like, the people that I've met are very interesting and not in the good way. Like I swear, like like I've met three people. The 42-year-old guy was the nicest guy to talk to me because we just talked about life and stuff. And then the other two people who were more around my age were just wanted to fuck, so yeah, I was just like, yeah, maybe it's best if I just take a step back from all this bullshit, because this first guy is like, he doesn't want to reciprocate in if we came to sex, and then this guy we haven't even got to the point where we met up and he's already and he's already claiming, and he's already like showing himself to be a massive red flag. So I think I'll just stay single my entire life and just you know, and then just die with the memory of your boy Amicus from Adastra as my husband. Cause why do you need people? Here in the States, a lot of furries are insane sociopaths. I can imagine, but seems a lot like here where I live. It's no better apparently. This guy was like constantly prodding for like information for like where I live, what job do I work, and then he actually started asking for like nudes and shit, and then I was like, okay, bruh, can you not? Like, I told him nope. He still was like, it'll happen when you don't try. Yeah, I'll I'll become like a rom. I fished up a stalker. That sounds about right. I'll end up in one of those rom-coms, you know, where love finds me, you know. My Don't worry, I will find my Oshi one day. My Oshi. You gotta find your own way. Yeah. I mean, I'm not really interested in this type of guy because he's like, you know. I mean, if we want to talk about if we want to go into like the sexual nature of his talk, I mean, he quickly identified me as a bottom. He quickly identified me as a bottom, and then he was very, very adamant about his about him being a top or some shit, and then he left no room for negotiation, cause cause like cause like cause apparently he tried shoving something up his butt one time, and it hurt, which is completely normal, and then he says he'll never try it again. So he's very, but then like when it comes around to the point where like I'm telling him that I don't like the travel and stuff and whatever, then he tells me that, oh, some things are actually really okay to share, and whatever. So that's a predator. Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind. I mean, I've already been as vague as I possibly can, and he doesn't seem to want to take the hint that uh that I have boundaries and I will enforce them no matter what, because I am a figurehead on the internet, no matter whether I like it or not, because I started this whole YouTube biz. So I have to keep my private life very private and my public life completely separate. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really doing that right now by talking about it, but I'm not naming any names, so unless he can for some reason find me, because I did tell, because he asked for my interest, and I did tell him that I like do YouTube. Yeah, he's just constantly like downplaying my whenever I don't want to do or say something, and then, when it comes to him, no, I will never try. I will never try bouncing on that thing. I'm a top. I'm a top. And then when it comes to me like being private, having paranoia, dude, you need to come out of your shell. Come to Furum with me. It's only in the next state over. It's very safe. And so it's like, yeah. The moment I recognized that, I was like, okay, bro, I don't wanna see you in real life anymore. That guy, massive walking red flag. Big nopers on. Big nopers from me. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I didn't really put in a lot of effort into trying to, see if we have any chemistry, but he was trying to push hard onto that specific angle. And then there was also like the gaslighting and shit, but I think I've said enough that you guys can get an idea of what this guy is like. So I think I'll stick to me myself for a little while, Did I accidentally hit the button with my big ass forehead? It's not hard to find a deviant on the internet. Yeah, I know. I look at my YouTube chat. People are wilding out in my chat all the time. So yeah, I definitely know that. I just don't think I'm ready for a relationship. Straight up. I'm 22 years old. I have so much more of my life to live alone, you know? I mean, it's not to say that I'm not interested in a relationship. I just think that it's not really I just think that he's trying to rush too much into a relationship and I'm not personally ready for it myself. And he's really, really, really pushing hard on it because he wants to meet, he wants to fuck, he wants to do this, he wants to do that, he wants to fuck me but doesn't want to let he wants to fuck me but he doesn't want to let me fuck him. He wants me to bottom but he doesn't want to try bottoming himself, even though I told him that it was completely normal. It's blah, 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 blah. The internet's just a new cable TV. Yeah, with Mr. Yeast, it especially is becoming so I'm gonna end up the villain in all those K dramas. That's gonna be me, the villain arc. Have you seen the fucking like Mr. Beast fucking reality TV show? It's terrible, by the way. Like all he does is literally just go on the all he does is he literally just did the whole like we got the most amount of people or whatever. You don't like him? Yeah, neither do I. I used to like him and that changed very quickly after all the allegations. So, yippee. Yeah, done fucked up, Mr. Yeast. Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna take really take my time with the whole relationship thing because it's not going because at the rate this thing is going, I'm gonna end up sold on the on the dark web with all these fucking creep ass motherfuckers. But I think that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna hop off for the day. Thank you, Mal, for joining, and for anyone else who is in chat as well. All of you, thank you so much for dropping by. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you, and all will be assimilated apparently, according to Mel. Yes. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye everyone. Bye Mel. Bye Gil. Bye everyone. Can I whisper you a video? If the whisper function works, yeah, sure. Go ahead. Stay away from those weirdos. Yeah, I'm. Uh, it's real funny that the nicest other furry that I've talked to are either like the people from like my VR group or that old man. Cause the 42-year-old guy was surprisingly nice. All right, take care, y'all. Bye bye. It's gonna be on Twitch. Yeah, I'll see it if you will.